Hey everybody, Kevin Purcell, and today I want to show you the BibleStudyTools.com website. This is just a quick overview, not meant to be a complete review of the site. It's just one of the 5 best online Bible study sites that I posted on my website just recently. And so I want to just kind of show it off to you. First of all, when you arrive, it's very simple. You can just quickly enter in a reference. So I will do Romans 1:18. Notice that it quickly opens it up, takes you directly to that verse. In the translation that showed up right here, I can drop this down and pick a different one. It also will open, let me go directly to certain books of the Bible. Now, over here I can search in references, Bible study, and pastors. This includes things that you might search for in the pastoral library of content. Up here at the top there's the toolbar. You can sign up for their newsletter, get daily email with Bible references. The teaching drop-down menu shows you some sermons, sermon illustrations. This is that library of pastoral tools that I was talking about. You get a featured sermon and illustrations, some articles that'll help pastors in their ministry. Let's go back to the home page, and you get your daily Bible reading. You can start a custom plan, which allows you to create or use one of their custom plans. So let's go ahead and open 2 Timothy 4:7 here. Now again, it's in the New American Standard Bible. Let's drop down and pick something else. And notice it didn't recognize, I entered ESV and it didn't take me directly there. I didn't notice that until just now. So you have to actually type out the translation names. Now here, this navigation bar, this will take you to, if you do that, takes you to the previous chapter. That'll be previous book, previous chapter. That'll take you to the previous chapter. Let me say this again. All right, we get the previous book, previous chapter. This will take you to the book in the current chapter. So for example, if we were in a single verse, it would take us to the whole chapter. And this will go to the next chapter. I'm at the end of 2 Timothy. It takes me to the beginning, or 1 Timothy takes me to the beginning of 2 Timothy. And that'll take us to the next book. And then here I can hit that and it'll open up my print dialog box. So if I wanted to print this page in order to use it for some, when I'm preaching, and for those of you who preach with printed notes. And then this is the settings. You can change things like font size. It gives you 3 optional fonts. Let's look at the different ones. You can see them change in the background there. 1 verse per line. You can add red letters, cross references, footnotes, show the Strong's numbers. So you see how that changes. Now this Bible doesn't have Strong's. I think it only comes with either the Strong's. See, I keep clicking the translation instead of the drop-down box. And so you have to go to either King James, and we'll go just quickly to Genesis 1. So notice I've got a thing highlighted there. And this doesn't show, oh yeah, the Strong's numbers they don't show you the actual number. It just highlights it as a link. So I can click on moved there, and it gives you the Hebrew word rakaf. Alright, so let's say we want to do some actual study. You can open up the commentaries. It's got a collection of public domain works. For example, we'll open John Gill's Exposition of the Bible and go to Genesis Introduction. That shows you the introduction in John Gill's commentary, and then there you go to the link to the next passage. Verse 1 gives you the entry on verse 1. So as you can see with the BibleStudyTools.com website, it gives you a nice selection of tools that you can use, lexicons, authors. These are all the study tools that it offers, even some video tools. Not sure what this resources, Christianity.com. But that gives you an idea. Now, also, what we can do, notice the verse of the day, 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. What if I want to share that over here on Twitter? I click the Twitter button, and it gives you the link. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you the actual text, which I sort of wish it would give you the text, but maybe they just can't do that. So we will back out of this. My editor at Christian Computing Magazine posted on Facebook. All right. So here you notice it also, when you scroll down a little bit, you still get these links. These are basically some of the links from up here, only in icon form. You notice there's some advertising. That's how they support this site, which I don't mind. That's not a big deal. You can log in. I have already logged in there. And you can browse, finding a different translation, select a book. Let's go to Luke 15. So I would say it's pretty quick and simple to use, and I like it. I think it's still one of the best. What I haven't shown you yet is highlights. Whoops. So let's say here, say I want to highlight verse 31 there. Well, I selected one or more. Oh, I know. I have to actually click the verse to highlight it, and then you can highlight it. Okay? And maybe I want to bookmark that verse, and I might even want to tag it. So create a tag, and maybe I'll tag this with God, because it's God speaking, or the Father speaking for God. And notice I've then got these all saved down here. We can open this up in parallel. Whoops. I don't know why that didn't that didn't work, but it didn't. See if the compare feature works. Yeah, there you go. It opens it up in every translation that it offers. Again, this is BibleStudyTools.com, and I'm showing it off to you for KevinPurcell.org. Thank you for watching.